KK.
I'm Tallulah.
And we're going to show you how to make a cake and Adopt Me. So these are just building hacks using the normal items. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make a cake out of chopping boards first. Chop. So you have to use a large grid plate, grid size, because that just helps you to stack up all the layers. So otherwise it takes forever trying to get them on in the right place. Yeah, let's put it like that. So
I like
large.
on this one.
Ooh, oh, we'll get it there. Put it there. So what flavour are we going for? Let's go for chocolate. You can have it on a normal chopping board actually, and then let's make this a bit grey. And then chocolate. And then we'll go for a layer of chocolate icing. Yeah, and then let's go for some jam. My chef hat is in the way, isn't it? Jam. And then let's go for more chocolate sponge. Should I make it taller? If you put a layer of icing on top, then I think that should be fine. Okay. That's it, and I will show you how to put big dollops of icing onto it, because I think that's effective. Can you move the counter, please? And then move that. So if you're not up against a wall and you need to get things underneath the cake, then just use a barrier in place of a wall, and then get a different barrier, and then you can turn it around using that sort of makeshift wall that you've put there. Yeah, bring it down to the floor, I think. And a tree. We're going to use tiny stylish trees because they look like ice cream. Bring it up as far as you need. Takes a bit of experimenting, really.
I think it needs to go up.
I think so.
Oh,
there,
no.
it's perfect.
That is perfect.
White. Yeah, so just put these around where you want them to be. You can also make it like sort of go outside of the cake like that, so it sort of looks like it's dripping down, but it can also look like it's a mistake. So maybe I'll just show you what that looks like. Should we make it chocolate? Yeah, we're gonna have some white and some chocolate.
That'd be nice. Oh, sorry, I moved the other card. I don't know if we can move that one.
Yeah, I can't, no.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah, sure. So
And then you put some bottles on it for sprinkles.
Yep. So it's really a really easy way to make cakes actually, and you don't have to do the icing part. You can just put candles on the top. You can make different flavours and stuff. Cool.
Put one more dollop
There. If I do that, then we can do some
sprinkles.
Okay, so for the sprinkles, you have to take off the top 4 chopping boards, because that's just the right height for just the top of the bottle to be coming out of the cake. So 4.
Although it depends on if you have the dollops of cream, it might not be that way.
Yeah, when you have the dollops of cream, it's 3 for just going out of right at the top of the dollop of cream.
Yeah,
so
that one's not quite right.
if that makes sense. So I'll put another one on. Let's go for
we're getting hints of jam
bottles.
now. Oh, should we put like strawberries on top?
We could, yeah.
Well, I've already got a chocolate chip there, which I can't grab anymore. Use some strawberries and chocolate chips.
So you can customise them however you like. Okay, I think we're going to be done with that. Back on the large grids plate, the grid sized always for stacking up the cake, because otherwise it will just take you forever to get it in place. It's that one. And that's what it looks like. And then I always put candles on at the end. Small candles.
So I turned around the tree that was coming up the edge.
Okay. And there it is.
That was quite nice. If I bring the counter
Put the
back.
counters back.
That looks really nice.
So that is the chopping board cake. And now I'll show you how to make one of these cakes. These are dog bowls, just food bowls, really. And there are some examples there of what you can do with the chopping boards. And also over here that I made, and there's like a double layer one of lots of sprinkles on. So yeah, that's how you do that. Now,
Dog one.
yeah, so type in, get the pet food bowl.
I put it on a chopping board.
Okay, put it on chopping board first then.
Here's a chopping board. Let's make it the same colour as the other one. And put the bowl on top of the chopping board.
There we go. And move the counter.
It usually looks best when it's done in chocolate because it's the same colour as the actual inside, like that.
Oh, that does look cool, doesn't it? And we'll go for a tree, some ice cream. Get your barrier back.
There's a barrier wall that you can
Oh,
drag
thanks.
down.
It's not that difficult when you've practiced a bit. It actually gets much easier. It's
A
not,
bit higher.
yeah. Yeah, maybe we should have more coming out, but we can have different. Let's make that go up a bit more. There. Oh, is that a bit
Oh,
too
that's a bit
high?
too
Yeah,
high.
let's go. There. What colour should it be? Should it be chocolate again?
Yeah, I like doing. Gosh, it is really high, isn't it?
It is, but it doesn't matter.
I like
put
doing,
more in.
like strawberry on it.
Ooh! Doesn't that look pretty?
Grab the white one and bring that up too. And then
Okay.
put it like there.
Awesome!
And I like putting a cherry in the middle of the three.
Yeah, so a
bottoms.
bottle.
You have to move
Bring-
the chopping board away.
Oh.
The bottom one.
Yep, okay, so move the chopping board away. And then get a bottle, and then you have to experiment again of how high you need the barrier to be. Bit higher.
And you can colour the
Still.
bottom however you want. I've done some bananas, some raspberries, and some strawberries over here, and bits of lime.
Yeah, oh cool, and I made pistachios on that rose and pistachio cake. That's so cool.
Oh, that's
So,
perfect.
yeah, thanks. Delete the barrier and put the counter back. You're gonna have to grab that and the chopping board. And then the chopping board. There is the food bowl cake and the chopping board cake complete.
This is going to be a very chocolatey. It's going to be very, very chocolatey because I'm going to do brownies.
Okay, brownies now. So they'll look like this over here.
Okay. Start with the chopping board.
Chopping board. And then you're going to need signs for this.
Yeah,
So it's
brownies are
expensive. It's an expensive build. How many do you need? 3 lots of signs
3.
for that one. So that, oh, that is expensive, isn't it? That is 450 already. But they look so cool. So I'll get the sign. That's not that sign, is it? It's the howdy sign, the rustic sign. Because you can make loads of different foods out of this actually, because of this texture it has on it. Loads of different colours to make it look like food. So we'll go for brown for the brownies,
Yeah.
I think.
And I do. You can't see it on there, but I do 6 full stops. There we are, 6 full stops. There's 6 brownies. And then I do 5.
But you can do however many you want.
Yeah. And then I just need to buy one more sign.
Up here.
And then I do 1. So they've baked a dozen.
And they've eaten.
One is on the plate, ready to be eaten.
Ooh, yeah, like that. Isn't that cool? And they're bananas.
They are bananas.
That's so cool. Okay, right, we're going to show you how to do that then, okay?
So you get a small plate.
Small plate. I've never made these before, so small
Put the plate on that corner there.
On the corner. It's on the corner.
And then we get a tree, and we're going to make the cream.
Ooh, you're going to have to move the counter.
Yeah. Here's the barrier wall. I'll put the barrier wall.
Bringing the barrier back to use it as a wall for another barrier. Did I not keep the other barrier? I think I deleted the barrier. Here it is. And let's turn this thing around.
Right to the floor for this.
Right to the floor.
Right to the floor is the perfect height.
I think.
Yeah.
And there's my tree. It's there. There.
You put it right in the centre. Turn it white.
White.
Yeah. And now we need a bottle or 3 bottles for banana slices.
Oh, okay. We're bringing that up then.
And I'm going to have to move the chopping board away because otherwise the bottle will go on top of the chopping board. There we are.
Oh, is that what it does? Okay. We need to bring this down. Down.
A little bit down. Just there should be perfect.
Yeah, is that going to be a bit of banana there? That colour? Yellow?
A little bit brighter yellow. Why not?
There.
Doesn't look realistic. Do you want to add just like 2 more so they're not like being too stingy on the fruit?
No.
And 3.
Yeah.
That's good. That's perfect.
That's so cool.
And then we can put the counter on the chopping board back and add the brownies.
Okay.
I'll bring the counter back.
So I'll put that brownie on the plate there.
Oops.
So for the placement of the bottles and the brownies, you need a small grid size, just so you can get it perfect where you want it to be.
Bring the chopping board back.
Oh,
here.
cool, thanks.
And we can delete this barrier. And now the brownies are on the floor.
I've got one. Got the other one.
Yeah, I like to put that one at an angle just to take up room on the other side of the chopping board, and that's done.
Yeah, like that. Or no, like that. Out there. That's cool. Okay, let's change the colour of the chopping board. Can I?
I don't think you can because the signs take up so much room you can barely even grab it.
Oh, you might have to baby it then to get underneath there and grab that chopping board. But never mind. That is how you make a dog food bowl. Or a pet food. It's because it's like a dog bowl. Well, anyway, that's how you make a bowl cake, a chopping board cake, and brownies out of signs.
Change them any different colour to get different flavours.
Yeah, you can make blondies out of them as well. That would look cool. And so this here is a Christmas pudding. This is just a bowl upside down with a tree poking out. And then that's a sign that I made, a full stop, to be like a cherry on top.
Very, very expensive because something went wrong with the bottle. You could probably try a bottle, but we used a sign. Very expensive. And over here, didn't know what to do. It's Sculptural Chocolate.
Yeah, Sculptural Chocolate. You can do whatever you want with these trees. And the ice cream, which are other types of trees. And then this here, this is probably the easiest one to make. This is my sort of statement piece. So if you're having a big party, if people actually turn up to your parties,
and you feel like it's okay to have this sort of statement piece coming out of your campfire.
I'll quickly show you. It's a gingerbread. It's the gingerbread. That's how you spell gingerbread? Yeah, gingerbread table. And what you do is you turn it upside down, so you get your barrier. You get your barrier wall, or you put it up next to a wall. But if it's a statement piece, you want it in the centre, don't you? And you turn one around, and then you have to get underneath it. So, and you grab it, and you don't put it on your wall, you put it like that. So doesn't that look really cool? That's on the floor right now. You can have it on a table or a counter. I don't think a table will actually fit it on. It's quite big, and well, yeah, it pokes out the side, but candles. You can dress it up with ice cream. You can even put these desserts around it. That's a statement piece.
It is a statement piece.
So I can't tell whether it's awful yet, but that is how you make cakes.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the video
Hope you enjoyed.
and that it helped. That's what you're trying to do. Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye.